I don't think it's really going to shift because the use of perioperative chemotherapy alone for gastric cancer is an accepted standard. And I think it further questions the role of radiation in that subgroup. To me, I think there is increasing acceptance of adding radiation preoperatively to the tumors that are higher up, particularly given these data in 1,600 patients with very poor surgical outcomes, and data that radiation may improve the surgical outcome to enhance curative surgery. The approach of chemoradiation is a very short treatment, very limited exposure to chemotherapy, and it provides an ideal opportunity to add new therapies. Because really, that's the other argument I made. You know, we keep discussing, let's do more studies. We're essentially doing studies on treatments that offer small benefits, and to shift around these modalities to change outcome by 1 or 2 percentage points, to me, doesn't merit larger studies. We really need to accept certain treatment paradigms and build on them. The future is going to be in more specific targeted therapies. HER2-targeted agents are being studied with chemoradiation and chemotherapy in the perioperative setting. That's an important advance. We're now going to see the introduction of immunotherapies in controlled studies as part of adjuvant chemotherapy and chemoradiation. And looking at better markers of response to chemotherapy. PET scan imaging was recently evaluated in a US trial which actually used PET scan to either continue or change treatment preoperatively depending on the response on PET scan. Molecular markers of response to chemotherapy really have not been clearly established, with the exception of HER2. And a number of other targeted agents that we thought were going to work in more advanced disease, like MET inhibitors and EGFR inhibitors, really did not survive evaluation in phase 3 studies. Really, only HER2 is the only validated biomarker for introducing a new drug in metastatic disease. Whether or not introducing HER2 targeted therapy improves locally advanced disease will await the results of ongoing studies.